Good, boys? It's currently 4 o'clock, and I previously marked out a trade for GBP USD, and yeah, you see, fucking banged. Jesus Christ. That is one filthy fucking trade too. Damn. What is that? I mean, we're up 60%. That's because of all the news. This was about time 10. See, I would have entered at 10. And for me, if I don't see I saw the setup around like half past 9. But the fact that it was closing in on 10 and we had, what news do we have? Let's have a look. You see non-farm unemployment, PMI, FOMC. That's 4 out of the, was it 6 or 7? 4 out of the 6 or 7 news events that we should not be trading with. Yes, they're in the afternoon. But if I was to enter this trade and then just consolidate, then when news drops, it fucking plummets on down, I would have been fucked. But it just so happens that the bias was right, trade was correct. Pretty good entry too, because I would have entered off of this inverted fair value gap. So I would have entered off of here. You see, in a bit of drawdown, but then bang, smash. Profit target was the high of the previous news candle, but that is just outrageous. That is a stupid fucking move up. I hopped on a Discord with one of my close mates this morning during the London session, because he's getting into trading. I just want to show him a couple of stuff. And my bias for today, depending on how the hour candle close, was short into this equilibrium. Because I thought, oh yeah, okay, we have a liquidity sweep, an aggressive move up on the 4 hour. So it was around here. So I drew out the equilibrium, marked it out, saw this 4 hour inverted gap, as well as this 4 hour market structure shift, right? There's a big fair value gap within this BBC, big blue candle. As well as that, we had some sell side liquidity. Hourly, half an hour, we've got some sell side liquidity. So depending on how the hourly candle closed, I was looking for shorts. But I was patient, I was going to wait for a 5-minute market structure shift. It never happened. Instead, we had retracement on the 15-minute time frame into equilibrium with a fucking beautiful reaction off of it, as well as the hourly candle closing bullish, which completely annihilated my bias. This would have been a very good trade to take, but you got to stick to the plan. With all this news coming out, it was closing in on 10 a.m. I didn't fancy my odds, but it's good for the confidence. I got the bias, and the trade played out fucking beautifully. Only a little bit in drawdown. I was going to risk 0.5%. I actually, on MetaTrader, placed a limit order of 0.5%. But on this, where is it? There was one of these candles which completely fucking terrified me. This one here. News actually came out. This one here. See these long wicks here? At 9:30. That's because I watched it live on it was a yellow folder. Here we are. 9:30. PMI. Don't know why PMI was a yellow folder. It didn't really fuck up the market, but having seen them long wicks on the minute, I didn't really fancy my odds. As you see, it played out, come on down into this area where I wanted, respected the gap, and then since entry there was no drawdown. I think if I was to enter after this big leg up, I would have had to fill in this gap. So that's like a line of defense, as you will. So if I was to actually enter after this market structure shift, I would have moved my stops to break even, regardless, because of the news. But since there was news coming out in this afternoon, I didn't fancy my my chances. But as you see, kept on rising. Like after this profit, if I could have just held a runner, that would have been absolutely crazy. I could have caught this entire move, but hey, it is what it is. More opportunities tomorrow. At least I got it right. The bias, take profit level was pretty good. Would have been a 3.5 risk to reward. As well as all these market structure shifts on the hourly and the equilibrium on the 15-minute. Also had a half an hour, 30-minute fair value gap. Really small one, as you see. This fair value gap here. Price came on down, respected it heavily. That was the retracement into the 15-minute equilibrium. Would have entered off of here. Bang. Straight away. It is what it is. We go again tomorrow, but I mean, I'm not complaining. At least it shows I know my stuff. You know? I was going to go short, but I was patient, waited. The bearish confirmation kept getting disrespected, and instead it was showing strong bullish confirmation, which is okay. You know, you can be wrong in a bias, but you got to be reacting to what the market is telling you, not what you think is going to happen. But I would have gladly taken this trade if it wasn't for all this news, because it's quite hefty. And in the previous video, the news video, usually it's quite choppy, but hey, at least I marked it out. Didn't manage to catch it, but marked it out. Good for the confidence. And I did record the little live session, so I think I'm going to take bits out of that live recording. You know, me, you know, having the bias of going short first, and then I reckon I'll trim out most of it because it's about like 2 hours long. That's too much to watch for one video. So I'm going to trim it. I'm going to show you the important bits of why I thought it would. I was going to enter a short today, but then with everything getting disrespected, I'll show you all that. I'll show you my thoughts. I'll show you the entry, everything live. But I did not take it, and there's no face cam because I don't know. I might have been naked. Who knows? No one knows apart from me. Might have been naked.
Do you trade futures out or not?
No, not really.
I tried.
Yeah, I tried trading Nasdaq, but
Is it like trading Forex or not?
it is, yeah, but you can't. You can use the same concepts and shit, but you can't. It's harder to calculate the how much you're risking. So I just don't really bother. You see all this for euro? It's been being fucking shit recently. I don't fancy trading this range. I think I'm going to leave euro and just focus on our GBP. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see, bro. I can see.
Yeah, we got this weekly.
Oh, GBP USD, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be trading this morning.
Right.
Fucking, we got ourselves a weekly fair value gap, yeah? You see that?
Yeah, bro, I can see.
Yeah, we've filled over halfway, we're acting nicely off of, yeah? So we're going up, basically. That's what we're saying, right?
Yeah.
So 4 hour we got on our 4-hour market structure shift from here, so it's confirmed we are in an uptrend right now. Right?
Yeah. Where's the market structure? Whereabouts? 4 hours, sorry.
On the 4-hour, you see this high here? Where this green line
Oh,
is?
yeah. I see.
Yeah. You see this candle, the BBC big blue candle, is closed above.
Yeah, I see.
Right, and it's left back behind a gap after taking out some sell side liquidity, you see? Wicked it out.
Ah, right, I see.
Immediate market structure shift. That's good confirmation for that we're looking for longs, right? But in order for us to continue going higher, price needs to come back to a discounted area, which is these two little blue lines here, right?
And back into the fair value gap, almost.
So yeah, this is the equilibrium range. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'll just label it like this. And now just so it looks cleaner. Right. So what the fuck? There it is. I'll get rid of that now. And then still in the 4-hour time frame. See this 4-hour inverted fair value gap. You see that?
Yeah, bro.
Price tapped into previously and then continued going down. It's just disrespected it. So, at equilibrium and this fair value gap aligned, you can have a look, see if there's any sell side liquidity. There is.
Yeah.
So what we would love to see is I would love to see, because this is the Asian session. I've labelled that out.
Yeah.
So was it 5:35 till about midnight when it opens. Not a whole lot of volume, but since we've taken out the low of the Asian session, I'd quite like to see this high get taken. This high get taken here. So I would like to see, but
yeah,
and then come on down.
is my chart different to yours or not? I've got like a massive down candle in the middle of that graph, and you ain't got that.
I'm on the 15-minute.
Same thing. What's that?
Yeah, I'm on the Wanda one.
Ah, that's very fucking why. Yeah, there we go. Fucking hell, I did all that for nothing, mate. What bunch of bollocks. Joe, that SSS, is that Southside liquidity that you marked out?
Yeah, the buy side one. Yeah.
Is that buy side? Sorry.
Yeah.
How do you know if it's buy side or sell side?
Buy side's at the top, sell side's at the bottom.
Is that south? Was that not be south side? No.
This is sell side, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. Sorry, that one. That's the one I'm on about.
Yeah, this one's sell side, this one buy side.
Alright, so.
I think we are going to sweep it now with this candle. And if we do, that's fucking perfect, because then all we got to wait for is our market structure shift from this candle. This has made a high and then a low. If we make a high and then a low, that's our market structure shift already. Thing about going short here is it is a little bit risky. We just swept the buy side liquidity. We'll see what happens now, but it is a little bit risky because of this massive inverted fair value gap. This is BBC here.
Yeah.
It's just completely disrespected. So my fear is we come up here, we come down, we close below here, then we'll be closing into this gap. So what we don't want to see is it come on up, down, and then up again. We want to see it just like come on down here, up a little bit here, enter off of this leg, then completely flush through. But
Yeah.
we'll have to wait and see. Tell you what, we get a market structure shift here. So if we manage to flush through all these gaps and close below this low here.
MSS, yeah.
Yeah, I might release my entry off of this.
We're in the minute time frame, yeah.
Yeah, but looks like we're not flushing through, so that idea's gone. Fucking hell. The only other buy side liquidity is this.
Not really hard work, yeah.
Mm.
Seen that one as well.
We've still got 4 minutes until this 30-minute candle closes, so let's see if it closes above this. I think it will. Yeah, this shit are rising. It is hourly candle. We expect this, but then we haven't really had a reaction from it. We just keep on going.
Waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since the half an hour did as breaker structure to the upside, I'm gonna definitely wait for a 5-minute market structure shift. Just all the way down here. But if we manage to come on down now with a bit of fucking velocity, I still wouldn't mind taking it. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe we come on down and there's a little fair value gap here. See?
Yeah.
So the price might decide to come on down and then come on up. What we want to see is all the bullish confirmation get disrespected. So we want to see it come on down, close it below, then come on back, and then we enter off of this. Something like that, and then stop above the high. Something like that. And first profit target would be the low. This low here. It's only a 2, but and then this one, and then this one. So it'll be a 6R overall, but we might not even get down this far. You see, we just tapped into that fair value gap. But this is looking nice. If we can stay below here in 3 minutes, if we get to close below here, that'll be fucking perfect. Because then on the hourly, you see, it does look like a liquidity sweep.
What is the red line, Joe? What's the red line?
The red line is just the hourly high. That if we close above, that means market structure shift. See, because price came up, down, up, and then down further. And then if we come on all the way, and if we close above this high, then that's an hourly market structure shift.
Yeah.
Which means that we're gonna keep on going up. Still got fucking 5 minutes on this, and then we've got 6 minutes on this hourly. This hourly manages to close below here. That is fucking huge. The only thing is, we've got news that shit comes out at fucking in the afternoon. So I expect the markets to be choppier, but since yesterday Powell was speaking and the markets would seem just fine, you know, I don't see
Yeah.
don't see an issue. We're always having a look, you know? Because this is a pretty good fucking setup if everything comes through. Thing is, with this next 5-minute candle, we're gonna want to see it fucking close below here. That's quite a big black candle.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see.
What was the red line again?
That was the high. That
The previous high,
our
yeah.
high.
Oh, okay.
So on the hourly, if we come on down on the but it's only got 2 minutes left. That hourly candle, and I don't think it's getting from here all the way down to here in fucking 2 minutes 40 seconds. Yeah, you. I think this trade's a wrap, mate. You know, I think what was going to happen now is going to see
Go on then. Go, Joe. What's
fucking
gonna
long off of here. Targeting buy side liquidity. This is probably the trade I would take. So if you want to hop in a trade,
You can take that trade, yeah?
nah, I don't think I will. I'm just gonna leave it and let it play out. Holy shit! What the fuck?
Oh shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened here? Is it news or something? No? There must have been some news. The fuck was that candle? I don't like that candle. Why is that candle happening? I'm gonna try to find that out now. What's happened today? Oh. There was some yellow folder PMI. Oh. Are we gonna get filled?
Or full.
Or full. Yeah, I think I'll call it there. 9:30. I don't know.
Just call it there, Joe.
We can do. And the session closes at 10. Right. And at 1 o'clock there's news, but look at the past couple of minutes of price.
Shit, anything.
It's just been moving sideways. I'll leave this on my screen, but I won't actually take any of the trades. Ah, Sam it. But
Right, yeah, we'll call it a day, mate.
call it a day, mate. It's not being too shabby.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy, no trades taken, but that means no money lost, right? So it's still a win. Leave this on, see if we actually get tapped into, and then come on up to our take profit. But I don't know, man. We'll see. Anyway, not a bad trade. Good shit. Good shit. In a bit.